Hello and welcome. I'm Tim and this is SV Paquita. And I know the vast majority of you are going to say, what, another cooking video? No, I'm just doing this so that you don't have to look at me the whole time. So you can do that. You can feast your eyes on something much more appetizing than me. Anyway, I am very much aware. Some of you have been reaching out in the comments wanting to make sure that everything was okay. And I'm very much aware that I have not been putting up content every day like I normally do. And it's not because I don't want to or I've lost the urge. It's just that I think one of the problems that I worry about in doing content every day is that you start making content for the sake of making content, and I don't want to be that guy, and I don't think you guys want to watch that guy either. So if there isn't a whole bunch of stuff to watch, then probably isn't a lot of stuff for me to film. But I can tell you, I've got this way hot. There we go. Let me slow that down a little bit. So what I'm doing right now, or I should tell you that in the days that we haven't been posting stuff, I've been doing this. We've had wonderful weather out here, and we've had all kinds of wonderful walks, and we took picnics on the backside of. Oh, it's been wonderful. And yesterday, my friend Zoe invited us over to her house, and she had a whole bunch of what we call steamers, the steaming clams. You know, they look like. I have a couple small ones here. I saved to see like this. So I saved a couple small ones to try to coax a flounder onto a hook later on this afternoon. But anyway, she cooked up a whole bunch of that yesterday, and so much so that we couldn't even eat anymore. So she gave us all these extra clams, and I guess I don't think it's proper to say that I shucked them. I don't know what the proper thing is. Did I shuck the clams? I shelled the clams. How about that? Anyway, so what do you do with steamers the next day? Well, you can make a chowder with them if you want, but it seems like you could do a chowder with a big old tough quahogs. These clams are, these steamers are so tender and they're so sweet. Seemed ashamed to do that. So what I've done is, remember, they're already pre-cooked because they cooked them. Zoe cooked them yesterday. Got a little bit of butter and browned up some garlic and some chili flakes, and put a little bit of butter, a little bit more butter in there. Gonna kind of make a little alioli. There we go. A little bit of olive oil to go in with that too, just to make everything slide down a little easier. But anyway, yeah. So we've had a couple things that really cool times around the island. There was a gentleman that was here. As long as I can remember, he was here and raised his kids. His kids were not 10 years, but probably 7 or 8 years younger than I am. And anyway, he passed away last winter, and the island had his family put on a celebration of life. And it was kind of cool because we did a similar thing for my father at this time last year as well. And I got to tell you, the island really does it. They do it right. Sometimes you've heard about like these Irish wakes, where everybody has a good time. Well, the island does this too, and everybody kind of shows up, and we end up having stuff to eat and drink, and it's nice to see everybody, and it's not every day that you can put on a nice shirt and that sort of stuff, and you talk to everybody, see people that you haven't seen before. But then they pass a microphone around and everybody tells really cool stories, and it was a great time, and it was wonderful. Oh, you know what, going back to this, so now that I've got this going, I've got a good little sauce going there. If I had a little white wine, I'd throw that in now too. But I've just got a little spaghetti noodles that I pre-cooked here, and we'll roll this in there, and this will be done. And let those noodles suck up all that goodness that's in there. I don't think we're gonna have to season this at all. But anyway, the island. There's a lot of things that make Monhegan magical, but I think that the sense of community is something that's has always been something that, and it's not just Monhegan, very small communities always do this, but it's really cool where everybody stops, puts everything away, and everybody goes and hangs out. And even if it, I mean, there are people there that they were there out of respect, not only for the dead but for the living as well. And they would have rather been at probably other places, but everyone does it, and it's really cool. And as cool as that is, that's obviously something that I didn't want to whip out a camera and start filming. So, okay, this is getting there. I'm going to shut this off so that it doesn't burn. Let that continue to soak up, and then I'll plate it and take it to Crystalita, and she'll be all excited. But I just wanted to tell you, everything's fine here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to try to get you, if I do something, you know what I haven't done? I've shown you little bits and pieces, but I want to make you a proper seal video. We just go on the dinghy out to the seal edges, and the seals are adorable. I don't know if I have to practice my wildlife photography skills, but I don't know that I'll be able to capture their cuteness. They seem to be as interested in us as we are of them. But I can tell you that when I lived here, they were just so common. It wasn't anything that. But being away as long as I have, it's really exciting to see these things. And they look like dogs. They're dogs in the water, and they're adorable, and they're like I say, they're curious, and they're really, really cool. And I don't know how to explain this other than that I really have to resist the urge to jump in. I want to jump in and play with them in the water, which obviously probably shouldn't do that with any wild animal, especially one of them would. I don't think they're mean at all or anything like that, but I mean, you don't mess with wild animals that way. But we go out there and we try not to bother them. They come out to us, and it's pretty cool. But maybe I'll film that for you. But thank you so much for watching. And if there's anything you guys want me to film specifically, give me an idea, because I want to give you stuff, but I feel bad because we're sitting here, we're having a good time. My daughter's coming this weekend, and hopefully Crystalita's sister is coming after that, and then some more friends later on. So if there's something you guys want to see or hear about, let me know. You guys take care, be safe, and as always, I'll see you on the one.